Okay everybody, so in today's video we're going to be looking at the Swedish M38 short rifle. So the story with the M38 short rifle starts out in the mid-30s when Sweden was sort of looking around and seeing that the standard M96 long rifle wasn't really modern anymore, and that short rifles had become the normal thing to have with the 1903 Springfield and the British SMLE and other rifles around Europe. So they decided to adopt a short rifle, and these started out being converted M96 rifles, and they would have straight bolt handles, and they'd use older Carl Gustaf guns, and they wouldn't be new made. But then during World War II they couldn't really keep up with the production of converting old rifles, so they had Husqvarna start up production of new made rifles like this one here, and they started production of these, and this one is a 1942, and they would keep making these till the end of the war. And these were basically made to go alongside the AG-42 rifles, and the AG-42 was kind of meant to be a kind of one of those rifles in every squad, and then these rifles would be filling out the rest of the army, and then you'd kind of have the M96s going into more of a reserve role. But these use the standard M96 bayonet, and it attaches just the same way up here on the front. Clicks on, and then all you got to do to take it off is just pull down and slide it off of there. And these have a clean rod just like the M96, and the sights on these go from 100 meters up to 600 on your rear sight right here that slides up like that. And that's kind of unique for most rifles of the time, because most armies still had their rear sights going up to, 2,000 meters or something crazy like that, but Sweden knew that that wasn't necessary. They still used 5-round stripper clips, 5-round internal magazine, has a follower hold open, it's cock on close still, and you still have a 3-position flag safety. And yeah, these are excellent rifles, and after World War II in the 50s, a lot of these rifles went to a B upgrade, which they also did to the AG-42 rifles, which added this threaded muzzle onto the end when they put a cap on it, and the reason for that threaded muzzle was a blank firing adapter. And now you can find aftermarket flash hiders and other stuff like that to be able to go on the end of these, but for the military that was just for blank firing adapters. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say about it. These are a really nice rifle to look for, great shooters, and let's get into shooting it some. Alright, we're going to load this up. 5 rounds of PPU 139 grain soft point ammo, 6.5 by 55. And that's all of them. Alright, here's our group. It's a pretty decent group, and it would be a little bit tighter, but it's just kind of late in the day, so can't perfectly see out of the sights, but a pretty good group for the lighting. Alright, we're going to load up another 5 rounds. That's all of them. Alright, here's our next group. We got a better group this time. Pretty much all of it's on the right side of the plate except for this one. It's a pretty good shooting rifle. Alright, we're going to load up another 5 rounds. That's all of them. Alright, here's our next group. Got 2 on the plate, well, 3 on the plate, and then 2 just above. Another nice group. This is another real nice shooting Swedish rifle. Alright, we're going to load up another 5 rounds, 100 yards. That's all of them. Now that we're out of ammo, let's bayonet charge. Well, that solved the problem. Alright, that's going to be it for the video. We had a lot of fun with the Husqvarna M38 Mauser. And these are a great rifle to get if you're into Mausers and also into rifles that you can shoot easily. The ammo for the 6.5 is on the cheap side for most surplus calibers. And these can still be found for a good price. And it's just like all the other Swedish rifles. They're great shooters, really accurate and fun to shoot. And yeah, it's also an interesting piece of Swedish history that Husqvarna started making rifles for them. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video. And if you want to see any more out of this rifle or any of our other Swedes, let us know in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next one.